It's just completely gone for some reason.
Oh no. Well,
But
we're here.
um,
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
We're having technical difficulties as usual.
classic.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
You're new, so you get a free pass.
You hear that, everybody else? You don't get a free pass anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't used mine. Well, maybe I did.
Okay. I'm able to connect on my laptop at least.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking that I haven't used mine, but I definitely did drop from the game a couple sessions ago. That sucked.
All right. So, last time, we got on a train. Our party went to a train and got ambushed by an assassin on the road, and we were supposed to do the train heist the last time, but now it's finally the train heist episode.
Yay!
Nothing could possibly happen.
We're on the train. Everybody decides to get off and do something else.
You're on the train. The train is moving. The train has left the station. So yeah. You're on a train. So first of all, uh, Yannick just kind of disappears.
To the ether.
No, like in character. Literally disappears.
Oh no.
Like just poof, gone.
Is there a little puff of smoke?
Yeah. Except
I-
nobody was in the same car, so nobody saw.
Yeah, I was just thinking that I don't think any of us are gonna know what happened.
Yeah.
So then,
They weren't feeling so good.
Uh but May, do you want to put your character down all the way at the end of the train here?
Which end do you mean?
At the back end. Let me reveal that section. And also switch over to the tabletop view on the stream so that people can see this. Do you know how to put your token down?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know Roll20 very well.
Okay. So you wanna go to the character list and then click and drag your name, your character's name.
There we go.
If it's kind of counterintuitive, but if you drag the portrait, it doesn't work.
No? Oh.
You have to drag the name.
Yeah, alright. Can you not see it?
Yeah, it's there.
Okay. I was worried something was wrong with this computer too.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you're on the train. You're in the back car. You've snuck aboard. And the train is taking off. And there's some clamoring on the roof. I guess. Did y'all climb up on the roof? Or are you
One of us
just
did.
on the back of the train?
Yeah, I'm on the roof.
What are the two on the back doing?
There are no windows on the last thing, right?
No. It's
Is
just
there a door?
yeah, there's a door in the back and two doors on the sides.
All right. I'm gonna get my pistol out
Okay.
and open the door and get in.
Okay. A rock enters the train car.
I immediately aim it at the person inside.
The duck down below the horses.
What?
She
Huh?
says she ducks down behind the horses.
Yeah.
In my offhand, I have a bottle of normal whiskey,
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah.
Go ahead and stand up.
I'm sorry. Who the hell are you, and how did you get on here?
Not your problem.
It's very much my problem. You're pointing a gun at me.
You, who are you?
So, never mind who I am. Who are you?
I'm asking the questions here. Who are you?
I'm nobody. I'm just here to tend the horses.
Do I see Elise?
Is Elise here?
Yeah, technical difficulties, but she's using her her thing.
Okay. I think I got it.
Alright.
How is Elise coming in with me?
Suddenly you see a big cat at the rear door, larger than the one that entered previously. And she kind of ambled in, like
With no
awkwardly,
horns.
trying to... No horns. She's trying to find space to fit in here with the horses. Kind of awkward. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, okay. Just squeeze on in here.
This
And
one
then she like
moves
stops.
forward.
Then she stops as she like sees the new person. She's like, what's going on in here?
We got a stable hand. What's she saying?
Yeah.
Reminder not to use names, friend of mine.
Oh, right. Probably shouldn't do that, huh?
All right. What you
So-
thinking?
Well, first of all, meowdy. I am, well, I
We're
guess that's not
hijacking-
important.
We're hijacking the train. That's the important.
Oh. Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, well, don't suppose
What?
they pay you much, huh?
They don't pay me anything.
Are
Okay.
you a slave?
Yes, actually.
Well, consider yourself free.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just stay back here with the horses while you deal with whatever else is on this train.
All right. Stay quiet. Stay down.
Do you happen to know who's on the train? Like how many guards, stuff like that?
Unfortunately, no. Like I said, they don't pay me. I don't care what they do.
Well,
Well, I guess that's that. Excuse me, pardon me, come through. Pardon me.
yeah. Move up to the door.
The horses are
Excuse me, darling. Let me just get past you. Pardon me. Excuse me.
the horses are getting a little riled by you squeezing past them.
If you don't mind, keep the horses calm.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I
Certainly,
love these guys. Love tending horses. Nice work.
certainly don't want to get you or the horses hurt while we're doing our business.
Of course.
All right, stay safe. I open the door. Head on to the next compartment.
Okay.
The next car.
Well,
Watch your step, doctor.
there is a small window in here. Let's see. Let's have it like... No.
I don't know what you. Oh. Ooh.
Oh my.
Well, we probably
Act
can't
like
hear each
sardines in
other.
there.
I hand you 2 potions.
It's loud, but it's not like you could yell, but they'd probably hear you in there.
Okay, I hand you not 2 potions. Yes, 2 potions actually. And I whisper all close in your ear. Healing, protection.
The big cat will just nod and put them on her hip, I guess.
All right, I drink my protection.
Okay.
Oop, that's not a damage roll. What are you doing?
Yeah, you gotta roll an activation roll.
Science. Get scienced. Is that a raise?
It sure is. That's an
Right.
8.
I get 6 temporary armor.
By the way,
Hmm?
Neo, you're still on the roof of this car.
Yeah, I was sort of waiting for a moment to say something.
Okay.
Well, I was going to say that I tried to sneak down to take a peek through the door.
Okay. You can do that because you have a snake body.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can at least like peek around the side of this car to see if there's a way to possibly shimmy around the outside instead of having to go through it.
Well, you can see, like right over here. There's like a big cargo door
They have
on the
windows in them?
side. No.
Are there a bunch of like rungs to like step and grab hold along the outside?
Sure. I'll need you to make an athletics check, though.
I am particularly gifted at athletics.
Hey, you want to deal out those bennies?
Yeah.
I have bennies
one
on
sec.
my screen.
Yeah, a lot of
I
people
have-
didn't use their bennies last time, so.
Yeah. A mistake I will not make this session.
Alright. Let's,
Did Star have the fucking magic crossbow? Special crossbow?
I don't know.
Does anybody else have it?
I mean, shit. If they're not gonna use it, then I'll use it.
Hopefully we can find it among a pile of their empty clothes and equipment just laying on the floor.
Oh yeah. I mean, if we get back to the train.
Fucking raptured.
Yeah, so yeah, I think at least we'll try to go along the outside.
Okay.
Is going on the roof or along the side easier? I asked this as somebody with 10 in athletics.
Along the side.
Alright. I'll go along the other side.
So you want an athletics check for that?
Yes, an athletics check.
Do we need one for the whole car, or...?
What do you mean?
To get to the other side of the car, do we need one athletics?
Yeah.
Okay. What's CL up to?
I am so glad you asked. So once the trains like got up to speed, CL's gonna start like yelling out the door, trying to get the attention of the guard who's at the other end of this cart.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Mansoor, I think I'm going to die. Help!
I think I'm going to die. Okay. Do you want to make me a con check, bluff check? What's the word for it? Make a check for lying.
I think it's just persuasion, ain't it?
Okie doke.
Yeah, it's just persuasion.
I'll use a Benny on that one.
Okay.
Can you Benny a crit fail?
Can I?
Yes, you can. It's an optional rule. It's the dumb luck. It just means that something bad is going to happen as well.
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
I also use one to burn out for some spell points,
Okay.
and I make myself invisible.
I think I'm gonna die. Turns invisible.
Hey, what's the commotion?
It's one of those things where it's like, if you fail the persuasion, it turns out to be true anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steel's just like screaming. Well, not screaming, but like, saying how they're about to die from something. And the idea is they're gonna slip by past him, while he like looks to see what's happening in here.
Right. So he like slams open the door. And he's got a weapon out. He's like, "What the hell's going on in here?"
God in heaven.
And then he starts he's like, "Wait, there's nothing in here." So he like comes in and like starts to like look down into the toilet.
CL's bolting out of here sneakily.
All right, make me a stealth check. -2.
Well, that's a
Well, that's that's a raise. All right. Yeah,
Fuck that.
you get out of there.
Okay, and they very stealthily like run to the end of the.
You fall in the toilet. What happened here?
Alright, I wanna
Like
take
poking a sword down into the toilet, like,
Oh my god.
what's going on?
Okay, and CL hops outside of the train.
Okay.
give us some direction on whose turn it is next to do something.
I mean, we're not in combat right now, so y'all can just do whatever you want whenever you want.
Aye, Captain. I peek in here.
Okay.
I assume we're gonna know what we're looking for when we see it.
I already know what I'm looking for, and it's this cart right here.
Oh, it's
But I
in
want to
there.
make sure. I want to make sure that there's nothing in this one.
Let me get my polygon reveal tool out.
Also, I
Fancy.
want to not leave CL behind.
Yeah.
Well, above the table, CL's like probably gonna try and detach the train right here.
So in here is a big ol' orc guy, probably like about as big as Elise, actually, and he's sitting on a stool, smoking a cigar. He's got like a chest plate and a big sword and tattoos all down his arms. Just like runic sleeve tattoos.
We got a badass.
Yeah. And
Maybe
he's just
CL wants to
chomping on the
detach it a
cigar.
little further up.
We need this cart too. Make sure we get everything. I wouldn't know that in character. Because I haven't seen over here.
Mm-hmm.
But
This
I'd
is
like
all.
to-
This is all passenger belongings.
oh, okay.
Like carry-on baggage, that kind of thing.
All right. I want to make an athletics go to the front of this cart. Then.
Okay.
Warrant.
Wah. All right.
All right. I
You-
see CL.
Successfully do it.
CL tries to like.
You don't see
signal
CL, actually.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You see nothing.
CL speaks quietly at you, saying that they want to split the train right here.
Can
CL.
I hear CL over the train moving?
No. And I need to figure out how to make this loop. Okay. There we go. Make the train ambience loop. How long does it last? 5 rounds again?
Yeah, 5 rounds.
So it's only 50 seconds. So you'll appear very soon.
Tries to speak louder at Dr. Natalie here.
And she jumps because she's not expecting somebody to be talking to her.
Oh god.
Yeah, probably. CL, is that you? What was that voice? That's not the accent. CL, is that you?
Very loudly. We.
Alright, get on this side. We're breaking the train here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna assume that it did as I asked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sort of grumbles about how this was its plan and you're stealing its plan.
I can't go into your head to find out things, so.
I know, I'm joking.
Alright. I try to unlatch it.
Okay. You can see inside this car now. I forgot to move
Actually,
the stream view.
No. I let CL. Since you're invisible, why don't you do it?
Sounds good. Is that gonna be like an athletics to try and detach the cart, or?
Oh, to detach the cart? Yeah, it's gonna be athletics. Is athletics strength or agility?
Agility.
Okay. Then it's just gonna be a strength roll. Because you have to pry the bolt loose. And it's currently under tension.
We can do this. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah! Damn! Alright. I forgot to mention that was gonna be at a plus, or a -2. But you would have gotten it anyway with an 11, so... Yeah.
Muscly, wizard.
Yeah, with a bit of effort, you managed to decouple the train cars, and the rest of the train starts to slowly move forward. 1 second. Guess what? I can move the train cars because I planned ahead for this.
That's cool.
So yeah.
Oh, that's wicked.
Nice.
All of the train cars are separate pieces
I dig it.
on the map layer.
That's clever.
Yeah.
We weren't worried about getting, like keeping all the equipment intact, were we?
No.
Destroying it was another possibility, yeah.
Yeah, it was steal it or destroy it, just make sure it's not in their hands when it gets to its final destination.
Understood.
Now, there are other people here that may have other goals. But from what you were told by the speaker, yeah, you just have to
How
get
long
rid
is...
of them in some way.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I gotta look up a thing. I always forget how large the cone is. Oh god.
Yeah, I don't suppose it's 50 meters long, huh?
How long is 18 yards?
What?
Why would they do it in
18?
yards? Yeah,
18? Oh,
40 or 54.
That
Alright.
translates to almost 11 inches. 10.8.
Alright, well, I'm ready to initiate combat when...
okay. You hear one of the mercenaries inside go, "Hey, boss! You think we're slowing down?" "What?"
I take this opportunity. I burst into the
That's-
car and
Okay.
take a sippy.
Take a sippy.
Of course, we're not slowing down. That'd be silly. Elise
Sippy of
says from
normal-
outside.
All right.
Sippy of normal whiskey. I will Benny that.
Yeah.
What? Okay, no, that actually works.
That is a bare success. Okay. So, you breathe fire on them.
Yeah, I
Um,
take a swig of my whiskey, and just breathe fire all throughout the car.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, these three are stunned. Or,
Shaken.
shaken. I forget what I was using for shaken.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'll just use this lightning bolt.
Looks good to me.
That's shaken. Alright. And the big orc just fucking shrugs it off.
Unfortunate, but not unexpected.
Is that all you got?
Not quite.
You doing an initiative now?
Yeah, we're gonna draw for initiative. So I'm going to put everybody on the initiative tracker here. You are also on the initiative tracker. And then we'll do turn order items. Sort by card suit. Alright. So now I have to roll 3 unshake rolls.
Make sure you take one of my bennies.
Oh
Unless
yeah.
you gave me a benny at some point.
Put it on the table. All right. So, 3 on shake rolls. Let's go. Okay. 1, 2, 3. They're all unshaken.
Oh, that's why it lasted.
They're. CL, you're not invisible anymore, by the way.
Shit.
Um, although they can't see you still, they're mostly focused on the person who just barged in here and breathed fire on them. So they're all going to take shots. Okay, I don't have weapons macroed for them, but they're gonna do it. 1, 2, 3. Those all hit.
No, that. Oh, it doesn't. Wait, no, I have 11 toughness
Yep.
right now.
Those all hit.
Oh, right.
They're shooting rolls.
Yeah.
So D6. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, none of them get above your toughness. So they all hit you and just like bounce off.
How many more rounds do I have of my protection?
How long does your protection last?
5.
I'll say 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and these folks are gonna hear the gunfire. And come out. They're not gonna do anything this turn. But they heard shooting, and they're gonna come out. What the hell's going on?
CL's gonna poke their head out after all the firing dies down and shoot a bolt of lightning about at this guy, sort of in the middle.
Okay.
And it explodes out in a little stunning explosion. It's a medium blast, so it should hit all of these people.
Okay.
Or at least these 3.
Gotcha.
Or wait, is that might be a saving throw actually.
Well, it's you always have to make a spellcasting roll if you're casting a spell.
True. Okay, so they all make vigor rolls and at a -2 because it's a race.
Okay. Uh, 1, 2, 3. All right. One of them does not make it. The other 2 do. So I'm just gonna say that's the one over here. What's that stun?
So I posted it in our little group chat, but they are distracted. They fall prone. They
Okay.
can't move or take actions, and they are subject to the drop.
Ah, the drop. Okay, so they're prone.
Like
They're
the people's elbow, or
distracted,
like.
and they can't take actions. Oops, not dead.
And dead, yeah, I think that's it's in fine print, but they do die.
Yeah, they die. They just die. Yeah.
Okay, and then CL cowers behind like metal door.
Okay. Gotcha. Neo. You're still on the roof.
Yeah.
You could have the drop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
The literal drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking I will drop down and attack the person that's outside the car.
Okay. You going to fire a gun?
Yeah.
All right, fire a gun.
And I will Benny that.
Good time to use a Benny. All right, that hits. Roll damage. Ooh, not enough. You may Benny it
Okay.
if you would
yeah,
like.
I'll use Benny.
Yeah, still not enough.
Ah.
Wait, is that really only... Oh, you're not rolling the right thing. You're not rolling damage.
Oh, what's damage?
Click roll damage.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, you're rolling your shooting roll. There you
Okay.
go. That'll kill him. Yeah, he in true Western fashion, he dies. You shoot him, he dies, and he falls down off the train.
I was kind of hoping he'd get ran over by the train. That's cruel.
Well, the train is it started at about 40 miles an hour. It's currently slowed down to about 30.
Gotcha.
But that would definitely slow it down. Anyway, that's your turn, I suppose. It's Zira.
Alright, I'm gonna swing open this door and just duck for the nearest cover I can see.
Okay. Are you trying to do that without them seeing you?
Yeah, ideally without being hurt if
Oh,
possible.
what? I have reveal areas selected. Okay, weird. Yeah, so just roll me a stealth +2.
Okay.
Because they're distracted looking the other way. That is just barely a success.
Alright.
In case you didn't know, a 4 is always a success.
Yes, thank you.
Unless you're specifically, like, doing it against somebody else's target numbers, like toughness. Yeah. So you are hiding. And if that's your turn, we'll move on.
I kind of want to try and sneak a little closer.
Okay. Go for it.
So, up to here.
Okay. You have successfully snuck closer.
Right. I think that's going to be my turn for now.
Okay. Dr. Day,
Yee.
do your thing.
It should just come as a surprise to no one that I breathe fire. I'm gonna re-roll that. Wait, I can't re-roll damage, can I?
I think so.
No, I can. Yeah.
Yeah, you can re-roll damage.
I re-roll my damage. Are you kidding me?
Rip.
It should kill these three at least.
What do you mean?
Are these two not affected anymore?
What do you mean?
They don't have the status effects on them?
No, they made their saves.
Oh. Well, fuck.
So do you get bonus damage? If you have the drop? Is that what's going on?
No, I think you just it's just you have a turn before they can react. I closed the book for some reason.
Okay. Do-do-do.
The drop adds +4 to a character's attack and damage rolls.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, 9 is gonna be enough to, shake.
Oh, my first burst should have killed these three then. Oop.
Yeah. Rip.
Alright. Well,
Well,
are they dead now?
Live and learn.
alright. So, it is now...
Are they dead yet?
It is now Baltar's turn. Baltar McCullough. And he is going to say,
I
right.
wasn't done with my turn.
Oh, you're
Take
not done?
cover.
Okay.
Did my burst have any effect on these 4?
Yeah, you shook the one guy that you had the drop.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Their toughness is 6.
Well, that's poo.
So this guy is gonna say, right, now you're gonna piss me off. And, let's see. How far can he move?
You burned up his cigar.
Yeah.
6
Yeah.
is the normal.
I don't know why this is still using feet. Okay. Yeah. And let's see. Running is a free action, I believe. I always forget. What is running?
What is running anyway?
I've never done it.
Must be one of them fantasy things.
Yeah.
It's not in the index. Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe it's under movement.
Yeah. Maybe.
92-103. Yeah, 92.
Free action.
Free
Okay.
action.
Uh.
At the cost of a -2 penalty to all other actions this turn.
Yeah. Okay.
But it ain't exactly free, is it?
Yeah.
Rolling. Well, that's enough. That's all he needs. Alright. And he's going to, his tattoos are going to glow. And, he looks beefier. He looks like a beefier boy. And he's going to, roll to hit. Well, that's not great. Hey, guess what? I have bennies too.
Yeah.
Actually, he also has bennies. But I'm gonna use my bennies. Yeah, he's gonna try again. Swing again. Oh, that's better. What's your parry?
4.
Oh, well, the first one would have hit anyway.
Too late.
Oh well, I already spent a Benny on it. But hey, this means he gets a raise.
Not too late. Why don't you take the first one?
Yeah. Okay, I need to... God damn it. I didn't put his his weapon stats on his sheet.
1d4 probably.
No. No. He's got a really big sword.
Oh, okay. 1d6.
1d4 is right for big sword.
Yeah. How do I collapse all bookmark? There we go. Here. Weapons. Great sword. Strength plus D10. So that is going to be 1d12 plus 2 plus 1d10. Oh, come on. Hell no. I'm spending another Benny on that.
I just want to kill my players.
Fuck!
Yeah, that's good.
Yay!
Okay.
That's worth the fun.
You love to
Yep.
see it.
Yeah. Alright.
Is that all you got?
He fucking bounces off. Cool.
I should have shot this before I came out this train.
Alright. Well, where the fuck did the turn counter go? Why did it disappear?
I still have it.
The turn tracker went off the track.
Alright, Elise. Go. It's your turn.
Help, help, they're robbing the train. It's terrible. And then she swings a hammer at this guy.
How far did he move? 6? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 6.
Alright. Go for it. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I don't know why. Why are you rolling strength to hit? Oh no, that's damage.
Yeah,
You have
that's
to-
a damage roll. How do I do the
You have to
actual-
roll to hit. Roll your fighting.
Right. Okay, fighting. Sorry. That's gonna be a Benny from me.
Okay.
That's a little better. And then we'll just use that damage roll up there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you...
This is non-lethal, by the way.
Well, here's the thing about the dumb luck rule.
No! Oh, she's gonna feel awful.
You swing a bit harder than you mean to, and you bury your maul in your sledgehammer in his skull.
Icky.
It's stuck in there.
Oh, dang it! I'm so sorry. Well, you can't hear me anyway, but I am.
Oh.
Yeah. You go sploosh. All right. So we're gonna deal
I didn't bring my
again.
splash zone apron.
All right. It's your turn again. Wow, isn't that weird how
She spends a turn traumatized.
Isn't that weird how drawing cards every turn makes it so that people can have 2 turns in a row?
Eh.
Well, she's gonna give it another swing, so to speak.
Okay.
She's gonna slide around this way, but she's gonna go for this guard back here, trying to
Okay.
clear behind him. Hopefully not quite so hard this time.
Yeah. Roll fighting. Okay, that'll hit.
You said they had a 6?
Yep. Unfortunate.
I'll re-roll it.
Okay.
Oh,
There
no!
you go. No, that's fine. The last time you killed a guy is because you got dumb luck on the roll. You crit failed the first time and then you succeeded the Benny reroll.
Hold on, are we still taking out our own bennies, or
Yeah.
are you doing it?
Yeah, take out your Benny.
Okay. You just don't want us to delete them.
Yeah. You just put them on the table and then I can remove them the right way. So yeah. This guy is out cold. Non-lethally. Maybe there should be a marker for that.
Nah.
Here you
I'll
go.
fix that by the end of combat.
No?
Alright.
You think Natalie's gonna leave witnesses for this?
It's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to cast Slumber on these two guards.
Alright.
It's-
Go for it.
Alright.
Alright, that is a success. Do they need to roll something?
Yes, they need to roll. Let me check. They need to make a spirit roll.
Okay. Well, thankfully, this is something that they absolutely suck at. Yeah. The second roll doesn't count because they're extras. So, they both fail. They are both asleep.
Wonderful.
And also, make me a quick, what's it called? Perception notice.
Notice.
Make me a quick notice check. Yeah, you, find what you're looking for, it seems. Right over here,
Oh,
in this box.
wonderful. Right? I think I'm gonna wait for now.
Okay. So it's the mercenaries' turn. And, does this guy roll a save or anything?
Yeah, they make a bigger roll.
Okay. Bigger. Well, that'll do it.
Okay, he's no longer stunned but remains distracted and is now vulnerable,
Okay.
which ends on his next turn.
No longer stunned. Fuck it. That's vulnerable. Okay. And he's going to stand up from prone. And take a swing. Is that, Distracted has penalties for it, right?
Not sure. I'd have to check. Here, I gotta pull open the book. Oh, I don't know where I have the books in.
Yep. It's -2.
Thank you.
And vulnerable is everything against them has +2. Okay. So going to be a fighting roll. That's a 6. So that's
Who's he
gonna
swinging
be at the smaller cat. So that's gonna be just 2d8. Nope. How's your toughness so high?
Me?
Yeah.
Protection? The spell?
Blarg. Alright. I want to do some damage to people so that the fight can have actual stakes.
Well, get good.
But I'm vegan.
Alright.
Are you
Hey, Doc.
actually...
Hey, Doc, you're up. Oh, wait. No, there's still this person. Okay. Hey, Neo.
Me the player is vegan. I don't know if Elise would be vegan.
Neo. Cass.
What?
You're down on the in the middle of the cars, right? You're not up on the roof still?
And between the cars.
Okay. So there's gonna be a sword in your face. Fighting. Here we go.
It's a real face-off.
What's your parry?
5.
Okay, so that hits. So that's gonna be yeah. I think 14 hits your toughness. What's your toughness?
5.
Ooh, okay.
Oof, ow.
Yeah. That's a hit and 2 raises. So you are
Benny to soak.
yeah,
Recommend.
you should probably use your last Benny to soak.
Alright.
Now roll soak. Okay. So that's only 1 wound. You're shaken and you have 1 wound.
Okay.
Now I'm going to roll on the injury table because I put that in. Left arm. Alright. You can't use your left arm until your wound is healed.
Jeez.
Which means you can't use your rifle because it's two-handed.
Alright.
Yeah, this guy comes out and slashes you real deep in your left arm. Okay. It's also oh wait, it's still I'm not gonna skip your turn. I forgot. Okay. What are you doing? More normal whiskey?
If I do that, I'm gonna hit Elias.
She can take it.
I could angle to miss.
I'm gonna say that's not gonna be possible.
All right.
It's really tight quarters in here.
Is there a attack of opportunity in this system? I forget.
Nope.
Alright.
You have to get an edge for it.
I'm gonna move here and take a shot at Big Orc Boy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
You don't say.
Let's see.
Are you sure though?
Uh,
I think if it believed, it could really hit.
yeah.
I don't believe.
Well, well, there's your problem. It's the little bullet that could.
All right. Are you spending a Benny or?
Nah.
Okay. Just so you know, at any time that you're shooting against this guy, subtract 2.
Don't shoot him then.
He,
Hearing.
yeah, he has the dodge edge. Which means, subtracts 2 from all ranged attacks made against the character. So, Neo. What you doing?
I guess I'll shoot the guard in front of me.
Okay. Go for it.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage. And with the bonus damage, that will absolutely kill.
Nice.
This guy also goes flying off.
You're 2 for 2.
He does the Wilhelm scream. Ah!
You need that one on your soundboard.
Yeah. I wish it was on tabletop audio, but it's not. Alright. So. Yeah, we have CL up next.
Goodness. Seal's gonna peek in and fire a round at the mercenary.
It's a Wilhelm scream, right?
What?
No, never mind.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I tried to do something. It didn't really work out. It can only hear me because it's sitting next to me.
Here.
Okay, yeah, I accidentally rolled shooting twice, but it's an 11 for shooting and 14 for damage.
I just played it from YouTube. There's the Wilhelm scream. Okay, so you're doing what? Just shooting? Okay.
Shooting.
Yeah, you do hit. And you
Kill.
do manage to, let's see. What's his toughness? Yeah, that'll shake him and do a wound.
I'll take it.
Yeah. That's, if that's your turn.
Yeah, just like giggling to themselves. But yeah, that's it.
Okay. So now it's his turn. He's going to attempt to unshake. Oh no. No, he's not going out like that. Unshake. Fuck off. Ah.
That bullet is lodged in there.
Yeah. Oh, I need to roll an injury. In fact, he can't use his left arm, which kind of sucks because he's got a two-handed weapon. That's okay. One sec. Okay. I'm just looking at what Berserk does. Okay. So, let's see. Shaken just means they can't take actions, right? Pretty sure that's what it means. They can make free actions, but they can't take an action. Okay. So, I guess he's just gonna go berserk. And that's what he does on his turn. Because he can't unshake. Apparently. Alright.
This poor guy.
Yeah, well, it's his turn again. because he drew a king this time. So let's see if he can unshake this time. Unshake.
Absolute kingship.
Why do I bother?
Aww.
Why do I bother making cool, like, boss enemies if they can't roll anything? Do you know his spirit is a D8?
Wow.
He can't roll a 4 on a D8.
And you know, the moment you try to give them a little better stats, they'll just wipe us all.
No, that's the thing. Like, I keep giving them better and better stats, and they still just keep dying immediately. Alright, it's your turn.
Right? I'm gonna saunter on over and collect my prize.
Alright.
Just shove it in my backpack.
Alright. Yeah, you do that.
Suspect.
And that's your turn. Neo. What you doing?
I am going to go into the other bar. with the
Okay.
others. And I don't think I can make it all the way up there, so I guess I'm done.
The train is currently going about 20 at this point. It's slowed down considerably. All right. This guy's gonna unshake, or at least attempt to. Oh, thank God, somebody can act.
Aww.
Jesus. Alright, so he is going to shoot the lizard.
No!
That's what he says, in fact. He says, shoot the lizard!
No!
So that's a 31.
F.
He just aced 3 times.
F.
On a D8.
CL, do you have an update, Will?
Yeah. Unfortunately, unfortunately for him, since it's only a shooting roll, only the first raise counts. So the rest of them, don't do anything.
He peaked in life right there, this moment.
All right. So this is gonna be 2d6 plus 2. That's 13. What's your toughness?
Eight.
Okay. So, you take, you're shaken and take a wound. Would you like to spend a Benny to soak?
Yeah.
Okay. Go for it.
That's 5.
Okay. You do, in fact, soak 1 wound. You're still shaken, though.
I'll take it.
Now let's hope you can't unshake.
No fair.
Elise.
Well, I was gonna go for this big brute, but then this motherfucker decided to shoot my lover, which is a fatal flaw.
Alright.
So she's gonna go, hey, paws off, and then she'll take a swing at him.
Okay. Go for it. Yeah. Is this lethal or non-lethal?
In spite of it all, it'll be non-lethal.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
She might, as part of her action, or not her action, but like part of her turn around because she noticed our friend come in the back. She'll go, you get the goods?
No.
Neo is
what?
currently bleeding. By the way, you didn't did you unshake last time? I don't remember.
Me?
I don't think Neo unshook.
I don't know.
Alright. Well, I'll try to remember that next time. But yeah, your left arm is currently hanging limply by your side.
I give her a healing potion.
Okay. You're gonna throw that all the way across the train?
Oh, this guy's still alive.
Yeah!
Ha!
Hey, CL.
Yeah.
He'll like
Try to
reach
unshake.
up and like swat it out of the air.
Intercept. Like
Not
like
in
a
my
basketball.
Get that weak shit out of my house.
Okay. You also you technically aced 3 times.
Can I shoot now?
Yeah.
I'll take the 5.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
that
is it
doesn't
too
hit.
late to- Oh, is it too late for me to use a Benny on it?
If you would like to use your last Benny, yes.
I really want to hit him.
Okay. Then go ahead and try.
Six minus 2 is 4.
Yep. Alright, you do hit him. Roll damage.
I keep throwing it around. 13.
Alright. That'll do another wound. He's a big beefy boy and he's got enchanted tattoos.
Alright, that's gonna be it. Skill's very proud of itself.
Okay. Yeah. Dr. Day.
I shoot the bang.
Okay, go for it.
Nope. I end my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you keep missing.
Amazing.
Stop doing that. Oh, do. He doesn't need his agility anyway.
Don't you tell her what to do. Listen, you miss as much as you want.
You know what? Actually, I just realized it's not even his turn. Because we're starting a new order. Elise.
Okay. It's time for some bonging.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's gonna be the one last penny.
All right. Go for it.
Hold on. More technical issues.
Roll fighting! What are you doing?
Ow.
She's having some technical issues here. If you could like go into her sheet, she's having some weird issue.
Okay.
It's not opening her sheet.
I can go into her sheet. I have rolled for you, and the roll is not good.
That's because you rolled it wrong. Don't ask how. Don't ask how, but you did.
All right. Well, that's a 2.
Yeah, I guess that's my turn.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
All right. Doc, you're up.
These two are bleeding out, right?
Huh? No, they're just unconscious.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just shoot the guy. I don't have anything else I can do, really.
All right.
Is anybody injured really bad? That I can get to?
I don't
No.
think so. I think CL is shooketh, and that's about it.
No, CL's not shaken anymore.
Alright, I gotta...
Just forgot to get rid of the thing.
Head empty, no gender.
5 including the -2.
All right, roll your damage. I'm sorry, that is not enough.
Oh well.
Epic battle. Character who won't die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
A character who won't die and can't unshake.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're just fucking shooting at him.
5 minus
2 is 3. Not enough. It's 0.
What show?
You're
what
still
movie
you're
was
still
that?
you're still hearing gunshots from the other car.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm gonna ignore the fighting
And
and kind
angry-
of just, like, quiet.
Angry screaming.
What movie
I'm
was that? I think it was
sure-
Pulp Fiction.
I'm sure they've got it handled. I'm just gonna quietly scrounge around looking for anything small that looks valuable.
Okay. I'll let you know what you get after the fight.
Right?
All right. Moment of truth. Can he unshake? He can. Wait, no. It didn't roll it. Why didn't it roll it? Fuck off.
Stay down.
No, that's not right. There we go. Okay. Benny's well spent. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the problem. Okay. He probably should have been shaken a while ago. You know why?
Why?
Because when he's berserk, he ignores 1 point of wound penalties, and it was rolling with wound penalties the whole time. So, any of the 3s that he was getting? Yeah, that should have
Well-
been,
Well, we also did not damage him at all during that time, so like
Yeah.
it basically didn't happen.
Alright. So. He's going to attack. And he's going to attack, with one hand, which I believe he can still do at a penalty. But that's okay because he gets a bonus from being berserk, so it cancels out. And doing wild attacks. So... Damn. Elise, what's your parry?
Let's see, I believe 6 plus 1 is 7.
Okay. Even worse. Cool. He can't hit.
Do a clang clang on the big sledgehammer.
Yeah. Alright. Neo. Go for it.
Sure. I guess I will
You gonna
and
shoot him?
for it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, that does not hit.
Alrighty.
Let's go again. Oh, Dr. Day, you have drawn a Joker.
Alright.
You get to go whenever you want.
There are other things that happen with the Joker.
You get +2.
Alright. I'll, What action is it to, climb over this to go to the side? Is that just gonna be a move?
Yeah, and you have to roll athletics again.
Alright. I will, shoot the guy one last time.
Okay.
Does that hit with my +2?
Yeah, because they cancel out. Okay. That doesn't hit.
That doesn't
that-
do damage?
That doesn't do damage, no.
What the fuck?
Does the damage also get a +2?
What was the action cards? How do you action cards? Here we go. Yep. +2 to damage. So you do a shake. You do a shaken on him. And that's it.
He's so shaken. He's going to need so much therapy when this is over.
Yeah.
Alright, I will roll my athletics.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Do I just get to the other side?
No. It's you can go half your speed.
Okay, I'm not going
You're
that way then.
you're like shimmying along the side of the train.
Yeah.
Definitely not as fast as running.
Alright, I'll run to Neo.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
It's Zira. Are you still just rummaging around for stuff?
I could. No, I think I'm gonna saunter over to see what's going on in the other car.
Okay. There's this big guy who's like screaming and flailing wildly, trying to attack
Yeah, you guys look like you got this.
Eventually.
Eventually.
I imagine his armor is like very dented, but it only
Yeah.
has like a couple holes.
Yeah. Alright. He is going to attempt to unshake. He succeed! Where were those rolls before? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Fine. Hey, Elise, it's your turn. Just put him out of his misery.
Okay, she'll give it the old college try.
Yeah, that'll hit his parry.
There we go.
There you go.
Gonna bonk him right on the noodle and put him to sleep. Sleepy time.
Yep. He is incapacitated.
Gonna prop him up against the wall. I'm gonna take a look at his sword.
It's nothing fancy. It's just a big fuck off sword.
This sure
Does it
is
look-
a big fuck off sword.
Does it look like it's worth anything?
I mean, probably. Just in terms of scrap metal.
What is the value to weight ratio on this sword?
At least 10, right?
Yeah. It's basically a big slab of metal with a handle on it.
Okay, I'm gonna take the time to find some rope laying around and tie these three together.
It's like if somebody took
in this car.
like the fucking like front bumper from a pickup truck and like sharpened it.
The bumper buster. Yeah, bumper
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah, those
From,
are a thing in
Fallout.
Fallout.
Yeah. It's really big. Alright. The train is slowing down considerably now.
Shit, we forgot the one with dynamite.
Yeah, where is Yannick, anyway?
CL accidentally seems to have left Yannick.
Yannick was with you. Wait, no, I'm doing your accent. What the fuck? I thought Yannick was with you.
I don't know. I thought she would come along some way. I was very busy.
Damn. Oh,
We'll
nothing
meet
to
up
do
with them.
about
Maybe they're doing something on the other train, keeping them sedated.
Yeah. Well,
Well, let's gather up the loot and vamos.
yeah. What are we doing with what are we doing with her? I gesture to Stableham lady whose name I forgot.
It's Zira?
Azira.
It's Zira.
It's Zira.
Itzira.
Well, hi, Zira. She thought you just said it's Zira, as in like
Yeah.
the name is Zira. Yeah.
0 is fine too. I'm stranded in the middle of nowhere with no way back to New Oxton.
Well, you want to come with us for now?
It would be safer than traveling alone. Yes, thank you.
Yeah. We need to take as much of this stuff as possible and destroy the rest.
Yes, I understand the need to take as much stuff as possible.
Okay, there we go.
Is there anything in this fancy looking box, or was that the only fancy looking box of stuff?
Did I take anybody else's bennies away? I feel like one of y'all
You took
one.
You took one of mine.
No, you didn't have any left.
I
Yeah, I
think
did.
she had
You
one
took-
left.
Yeah, I had
Okay.
Are
one
you
left.
asking who has bennies? I have no bennies left.
Well,
I seem to have an extra one.
yeah. I give people bennies without telling them
Oh, okay, gotcha.
when I notice RP interactions that I like.
I feel very lucky.
Normally you would just like hand them across the table.
I
But
see I failed you.
all right. So yeah.
All right, I go kill the people that are not dead.
No. What in tarnation are you doing?
I have a life to live, and witnesses to a train heist ain't a part of that.
Well, I knocked them around something silly. I doubt they'll even remember halfway today.
Well, just making sure. I shoot him.
Okay.
Maybe Cressori is different, but that's a war crime you're just doing.
Done him before. And we're not soldiers, so... And you know what the penalty to robbing a train is? It's already death. We're just...
Technically, we're not at war, so it can't be a war crime.
Regular crime.
Yeah, it's just a regular crime. But still, the penalty's death. I ain't dealing with that.
Hey, how
I-
long does slumber last?
An hour.
Okay.
I checked this car for survivors as well.
I was deliberately blocking the door.
Oh, alright, I saw there's people in there as well.
They're all dead, trust me.
You too, huh?
I suggest you move.
There's no need. They didn't see anything.
We need to get into that compartment anyways, you do realize that?
It's just fine, but they don't hurt them.
I'm well aware that they didn't see anything. Just pitch them off the... Just throw them off the car while we're looting. I don't know, tie them up while we're busy here. And
All right.
I say I'm not gonna kill them. I'm not gonna kill them. Alright, so I make sure they get tied up and
Excuse me,
Fine.
pardon me, coming through. Just squeeze by you.
I make sure they get tied up and blindfolded.
Okay. Hey, There's still a train full of horses, a car full of horses back here.
Certainly is.
Well, to make the trip back a little easier.
Why? What do you know? There's 5 of them, and there's 5 of us.
Are there any saddles in here?
Yeah.
Alright. Silly me, I did not bring this horse saddle to the train robbery. Which, in hindsight feels like such an obvious oversight.
Yeah.
Alright, in that case, back to looting.
All right.
Yeah,
So
what's
yeah,
the
a lot of this stuff is just bits and pieces that you can't you have no idea what they do. You guess that there's probably instructions to put them together into something that you don't have. But there's a bunch of crates of just random crap that you have no idea what to do with. It's like getting a bunch of IKEA furniture, but they're all spread across different boxes, and you didn't get any instructions.
Anything of obvious value?
There's a few things that glow.
Yeah, any power crystals or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck.
Yeah, there are a few of those. They're going to be reported stolen though, so
That's fine, actually. We can get around that.
That's the point. And we've done the crimes before. We can figure out someone to sell it to.
So yeah, you get a few boxes of stuff. It's Zira picked up some stuff. But that's up to them.
Yeah.
Does anything seem more?
If they want to tell you what
obviously-
they picked up.
Yeah.
That's no. I've just been standing here.
No. Yep.
All right. Well, I've got to gather some materials, so we can. Does anybody have any dynamite or any sort of explosive?
I think Yannick had the dynamite.
Damn it! What now?
Oh, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of magical stuff in here. Surely we can make something to explode.
Can Ciel maybe find something some crystals that look especially exploding?
Roll
I suppose.
a channeling check.
I suppose if nothing else, we could set the whole thing on fire.
Yeah,
You're good at that.
certainly am. I'm gonna get off the train and forage for for ingredients.
Okay.
That's a 4.
Holy shit!
Oh,
Holy shit!
That is a lot of
lot.
raises.
Hi, I just got 30 on 8-sided die,
Yeah.
so I rolled 3 8s
Yep.
and a 6.
So just divide that by 4.
You asking me to do math live on
That's-
stream?
7?
7.5. 7.5.
So 7.
I mean, there's a whole 0.5 there.
But that doesn't matter. It's just 7.
Does it give me 7 points? I gotta go find that damn
The
alchemy.
PDF. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Keep going, I'll figure it out.
So, CL. You managed to find some parts in different crates that you hook up together the way that you were taught never to hook things together because they would explode.
My professor's rolling in his grave right now, but I
Yep.
hook him up.
Alright.
I get 5 for each success in raise. So I got 20.
Huge.
Damn. Okay. So yeah. You can make it explode at any time.
Can you do it without you being in the car? Is the real question here.
Um,
You could set it up to throw a rock, and then it'll explode.
Let's get the horses out of there first, I think.
agreed.
Okie dokie.
Alright. So. Yeah, you are,
Bless you.
You are in a white void. No. Yeah, you make all of your preparations to leave and whatnot. You wait for the train to stop. Yeah, you're ready to make things explode.
Throws the rock.
Okay. It blows up spectacularly. In fact, it's kind of like you know sometimes when stuff explodes in anime and there's like lightning that comes out of it too for some reason? Yeah, that happens.
Nice.
Alright.
Go team.
So, what are you doing now?
We get gone.
Okay.
I guess we untie the guys and then get gone.
Okay. Somebody will come looking for them.
If not, oh well.
They can always follow the tracks.
There are also wild animals. Nasty
So
wild
fine.
animals.
They'll be fine. They've got it. They've probably got weapons with them.
That's on them. If they can't survive the wilderness, then sucks to be them. Alright, well, I guess we go back to the speaker.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. It takes you a while because you weren't that far away from the station. When you did all of the stuff, you were at least out of eyesight and out of earshot.
Yeah.
And you're just you're taking brand new horses, or are you going to collect your old horses?
I'm gonna go collect my old horse
Okay.
and
So that's
just
gonna
leave this-
take even more time. And just a reminder, y'all haven't slept.
Hmm.
Oh, I'd love to sleep.
Except for I'm guessing Itzira actually prepared and slept.
Oh yeah.
So you're fine. Everybody else is gonna have to make another vigor check. Or is it spirit?
I think it's bigger.
Let's see. Sleep. Oh yeah. At a cumulative -2. So yeah. Make me a vigor roll at a -2. Okay. So, Natalie doesn't. CL doesn't.
Is this
Neo
a roll
doesn't.
for falling like asleep while we're riding the horse?
This is, fatigue. The fatigue status.
What's that do?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Elise has spent many a livelong day on the railroad.
Elise is the only one who actually manages to make the roll.
Victim subtracts 1 from all trait rolls.
Yup. You are all tired. So, yeah, and you're riding, and very tired, and a little bruised. Some of you, a little sore.
Yeah.
And you ride till about let's see, it was around dawn when you managed to get there. So it's probably like 3 o'clock by the time you get back.
I think on the way I'm going to be asking like a few questions of the crew.
Okay.
Like, namely, who are all of you? What were you doing on that train?
I mean, like, unless you're gonna be joining us, I don't see how that's really your business. Although you are free to join us on our little mission to save the world.
Well, gee, awfully bold of you to invite me to join you before I know who you are.
Well, that's the breaks. Them's the breaks.
Save the world from what?
Cult resurrecting a dragon.
Ooh. Cult's probably got some interesting things to steal.
I suppose if that's what motivates you.
Oh, you weren't supposed to hear that part. Yeah, that sounds interesting. Who knows? Maybe I'll stick around for a bit.
Alright, well, I want you to agree with me. Make it a deal.
Sure. Do I have to sign in blood or something?
Not unless you want to.
No, let's just shake on it.
Alright.
I'll help you stop your evil dragon cult, for as long as it's convenient for me.
Alright. With the caveat that you don't tell anybody about our little adventure on the train.
It's okay. I wasn't supposed to be on there either.
Well. Anywho, I am Dr. Natalie Day. And my companions are introduced yourselves.
CL, at your service.
The name's Neo.
Meowdy, I'm Elise.
Now, I'm Zira. I come from the Toneria tribe. I'm looking for the man responsible for attacking my family and stealing a precious artifact of ours.
Oh, it's Zira. That one word. I thought you were. Never mind.
You got a description of this fella?
No, I don't know who it is yet. Just that it was one of a series of attacks that were all coordinated by the same person or persons.
Any other clues you got?
He's a city slicker. As long as I keep my ear to the ground, I'm sure to find something. You don't send out teams to steal valuable artifacts and tribes without getting some kind of reputation for it.
Suppose so. I'll
As the British Museum can attest to.
yeah, exactly. Well, we've got liaisons with the speaker of the local tribe. After we get some rest, that is.
Might be a place to pick up more clues.
The idea with destroying or stealing the stuff from the train was there's this organization that was gonna manifest their destiny all over the woods that the tribes meaning to protect.
Hmm.
And destroying their equipment is about the easiest way to how you say delay that inevitability, I guess.
Well, in that case, you don't seem like the most untrustworthy gang.
I'd like to think not.
All right, glad to have you.
Mm-hmm. Glad we got another sneaky type. Our other one was so good that we lost where they were.
Yeah, maybe we should head back to that town to see if they're there. Or wherever that train was going, rather.
Yeah. It's more than a little worrying.
So yeah, you get back. The train is still here in the station. And the other mercenaries on board are currently talking to a rather pissed off looking mayor. Mayor Johnson.
I go nowhere near it.
Okay. Not gonna figure out if Yannick got off the train.
I just assume have somebody a bit stealthier do it. Anywho, I got a mighty sleep I gotta do.
You going back to your hotel?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you go back to your hotel. Charles is there.
Oh hi! I forgot
He's just like sitting there, like tapping his foot, like looking around, like, oh man, where did you guys go?
We had a bit of business. Bar and stuff.
Oh, okay. I didn't know where you went, so I just stayed here. I don't really got anywhere else to go. So yeah. I'm just staying here.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. You, do you do a big sleepy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody does a big sleepy at the hotel.
And we deserved
That-
it.
Yep.
It's the middle of the afternoon, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay awake and kind of ask around, try to get a feel for what the town is like.
Okay. The rest of them have some sleeping to catch up on. So you sort of ask around the town. It's a fairly big city. It's definitely much bigger than New Oxton, where you're kind of used to. This is New Sigarden. And it's sort of the impromptu capital of the Sigardia territory.
Does the Thieves Guild have an office in this town?
Make a common knowledge roll.
Okay. And I should get +2 because it's related to thieving.
Yes. If you have the streetwise edge.
Oh,
Oh no. Well, you have many bennies with which to re-roll that
I do.
fail, crit fail.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
All right.
That
Tsunami.
is much better. Yeah. So you ask around and dumb luck, right. So you start asking around people that you generally know, like, would be criminal contacts in the city, and nobody really seems to really know what you're talking about. And then suddenly, while you're walking around through an alley, somebody comes up to you with a knife and goes, "Heard you been asking around about the Thieves Guild."
Me? Little old me? Do I look like someone who wants to get involved with thieving? I'll put the knife away before you get hurt.
All right. Make a persuasion check.
No, I'm gonna re-roll that too.
Okay. Well, it's still not a success.
Yeah. Would this wouldn't count as criminal networking, would it?
What's the edge called? I wanna look up
It's-
the specific wording of it.
It's streetwise, because if it is criminal networking, then I get a +2 with the persuasion.
Okay. Let's see. Not in background.
No, it would be in.
Not in professional. It's in social? It's in social. Okay. Yeah. Um. I wouldn't say that this is networking. You're trying to convince this guy not to kill you, not.
All right.
You're not trying to like getting good with this guy. You're just trying to convince him not to kill you.
We're gonna try one more time.
Oh. There you go. Okay.
Took a fair bit of luck, but I did it.
Says, right. He lowers the knife, but doesn't put it all the way away. And goes, so, what were you asking around for?
I got some equipment back at my hotel that I want to unload. Did you hear me?
Yeah. He goes, I see. Alright. You with another branch?
Yeah, out of New Oxford.
Alright. The new one. Okay. Well, yeah. We got an office, behind this bar. And he gives you the name of a bar and some directions.
Alright, I'll be there with my accomplices.
Just, you know the knock.
Of course.
Alright. And, I guess you walk off.
Yeah. I think that's going to be it for the day. I'm not going to go there without at least one more person at my side in case things turn sour.
Okay. So, you catch up on some much needed sleep. You wake up around dawn, and I guess where are you going first?
I think over breakfast, I'm going to fill everyone in, saying, I've got some contacts in the city I need to meet with. I need at least one other person there, just to make sure things don't turn too sour. If anyone's up for a bit of adventure today.
What's the occasion?
It's the kind of things you don't ask questions about.
Well, how about you answer the question anyway?
I
If
need
it's
to...
to do with selling the equipment, then it's
Then?
Well, then we got we gotta make sure the equipment doesn't find its way right back into the hands of people we just stole it from.
They wouldn't do that. There's serial numbers all over these. It's a one-way ticket to jail.
Yeah, there are, it's not serial numbers, but you can, there are ways to tell, like a maker's mark sort of thing, where you can tell where it came from and where it was headed.
I can confidently say this will not get to the people that you're afraid it will. And even if it did, it's just the smallest items I could find. They wouldn't be of any use to anyone trying to make a big move.
Alright. We got any volunteers to go on this little adventure, I guess?
Sure.
Why not?
All right.
Alright. In that case, we head to the bar.
Okay. So the three of you head out to the bar. You go around back. And you do the knock. Big burly orc in a leather jacket. Not like, black leather jacket, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Leather coat. Opens the back door and goes, "Yeah."
I hold up my backpack and kind of jingle it a little bit. I've got stuff to unload.
All right, downstairs. And he points you down to a basement area.
Alright, be ready. I've never been in this town before. Don't know what any of these people are like.
So you head down into the basement through another door into a fairly smoky room. The Thieves Guild, contrary to their name, doesn't just deal in stolen goods. They also deal in illicit substances, gambling, just, like normal organized crime stuff, that you would expect. They're more of a mafia, right? Than your traditional, like, steal stuff guild. They do a little bit of that, but they're more of a mafia.
Speakeasies where it's illegal to smoke indoors.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, alcohol is legal, so they don't have speakeasies, but they're not like running moonshine.
But what's the point?
I mean,
but there are.
They made everything legal.
it's more like opium dens and stuff right now.
Yeah, so they've got people set up in the corner smoking on hookahs, with some sort of illicit substance in there. It's not tobacco, because they're definitely getting real high off of that stuff. And there's some poker tables set up. Basically everybody here is smoking. If it's not pipes, it's cigars or cigarettes. And you I guess the smart thing to do would be to ask around for who the fence is.
Yeah, I was thinking there would probably be somebody who either looks like they're in charge or is tending a bar somewhere.
Yeah, there's a little bar set up.
Alright, I'm gonna go ask the bartender.
Okay. What can I get you?
I'm looking for a fence and maybe a shop too.
Alright. And he pours you a shot of whiskey. This is actually a draconian.
Ooh.
Which is, you know, rare to see a draconian that's not in chains. Or working a field. Yeah?
I'm gonna sit up at the bar.
Okay.
And get a big old cigar if they have one.
Okay. The shot's gonna run you 2 stamps. The cigar's gonna run you 3.
I'm just gonna pass the bartender 10 in total.
Okay. Thank you kindly.
Yeah. Now, who can I talk to about offloading what I found?
Oh yeah. You're gonna want to talk to Rob. Robbie's in the back room.
Thank you kindly. You
I
gonna
think
finish the drink?
I think he's currently in the middle of a transaction right now, though. So you might have to wait a few minutes.
Perfectly all right.
Is there anything you want to do while you're waiting?
I'm gonna ask the bartender if there's anyone particularly important in town I should know about.
Well, what do you mean by important?
Like, people to trust, people to avoid.
Well, I'd say you want to generally avoid anybody in here, but that's just the usual advice, you know. Otherwise, I don't know, heard there was some big shot scholar in town from one of the universities. Had some good stuff on him, but nobody's taken up the offer to take it from him.
Interesting. You know where I could find him?
Yeah, he's in one of the Ritzia hotels. I never came up with a name for it, but he is a character that the other folks have met before.
Does he have a name?
Yeah. Hang on. I didn't open my notes for this session. Let's see. Drive. Yeah. Google Drive. Ow. Well, fuck. I didn't write it down.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay. If Star was here, she wrote it down. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
I was kind of like leaning on Star to have the notes.
oh no. Yeah. Name. I'll give you a name next session.
All right.
But the bartender did give you a name. And the name of the hotel.
All right. Can store that away for later.
And I mean, there's always old Magnus, but nobody ever tries to steal from him.
Oh, what's his deal?
Well, he collects a lot of rare books and stuff. Some of it's pretty expensive, but he's got a lot of bodyguards. Rich old guy.
Alright. We'll see what we can find out about him later.
Somebody comes out of the back room and heads out of the bar.
And that's my cue. Nice. Thank you to the bartender. Signal the others to follow.
All right.
Okie dokie.
So you go back into the back room, and there's a satyr back here.
Cool.
Y'all haven't really seen too many satyrs. They are the main residents of the Kingdom of Luveria, which you also haven't heard too much about. They're very isolationist, generally, and very militaristic. They tend to kill all outsiders on sight.
Cool.
So they're Japan.
Yeah. Kind of. They do own some territory in Zafria, and definitely not for lack of trying by the other empires. But this guy is doesn't seem to want a part of that. And he goes, "Oh, hey. Who are you?"
We heard you were the kind of person who liked to see things that some of us may have acquired.
"Oh, yeah. I can offload some stuff for you."
Start pulling whatever I found out of the backpack. Save for the Arcanoscope, which I left back at the hotel.
Okay.
Couldn't deliver that one personally.
All right. So yeah, you start handing him over some bits and bobs. His eyes kind of glaze over, which you kind of recognize as there's spells that you can cast to get like true sight, basically.
Ah.
And that's one of them that he's doing. Sort of an analysis spell, basically. And he's looking over him. And he goes, "All right, tell you what, I'll give you 1,500 for the whole lot."
1,500. You know what? All right.
Roll me a common knowledge +2, because this is definitely a streetwise applicable thing.
Be a 7.
Okay. You know from experience that this guy is definitely trying to undersell you by a lot.
How much is a lot?
It's hard to say because you don't actually know the value of this stuff. But it's kind of tradition in the guild for fences to give you a super low price and to start, and then you haggle them up.
Oh, I'm no good at haggling. I'm really bad at haggling.
I mean, if you don't want to haggle, then you're just giving them good prices.
I mean, I don't know how to haggle. It's not a skill I've ever needed.
Can I interject?
Okay.
As a channeler, that's easily 2,500. I happen to know it's.
Yeah. All right. 2,500's a little steep, but I can give you 2,000.
Hmm.
You just gotta find the right buyer, and I think you could easily make that. What about halfway in the middle?
Roll me a perception, or not a perception, persuasion. They both start with the same syllable.
Got me a 5 on that.
Alright. He goes, you drive a hard bargain, but, deal. And he goes into, a safe and, starts pulling out, bills and counts them up, and hands them to you.
That should be 2250.
Yep.
In that case, I'm gonna pass 300 each to the other two.
Okay.
Leaves me with.
No.
You don't want the money?
Guy said no to the 300.
No. Okay.
That's not
okay.
right.
In that case, thank you for your service.
Mm-mm. No, Missy.
Fine.
Should be 450. Hand over the extra 150 stamps.
Okay, 450 for you, 300 for the other one.
Glares.
Are you getting the rest of the party out?
They're not here.
They don't want to come. Fine. 450 for each of you.
And 450 for the others.
Fine, the others can split 450 too.
The others need 450 each. Look, if you're gonna be in our team, you gotta. I understand fending for yourself, but
How about everybody gets 400 each?
I have a calculator or an abacus or whatever, and it's 450.
Come on, please. This is all mine.
It's a cute little abacus.
It's one of those like abacus watches.
All right, everyone else gets 400, and you get the change. Call it a finder's fee.
Fine. Everybody gets 400. All right.
All right. See, you know how to haggle.
Yeah, just haggling with the players instead of the fence.
Classic.
All right. Yeah. So you, I'm guessing you head out of the bar.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Okay.
Also, you owe me 3 marks for that cigar.
All right. And I'll give you the 3.
Thank you.
Okay. We're gonna do the last 2 things that y'all have to do in town before we call it quits for tonight.
Okay.
So,
We gotta stop by Magnus to see
yep.
if he's got anything yet.
Yep. So are you going to Magnus first or the speaker?
I assume Magnus is closer.
Okay. So yeah, you go see Magnus in his library. He's sitting at his desk, and he goes, "Oh, good, you're back. I was beginning to worry that I hadn't, or I had gotten this stuff together for nothing."
Takes more than you would think to get rid of us.
Well, I have prepared first of all, a map, and he rolls out a big ol' map of Zafria, with all the territories marked, and he's drawn a couple X's, 5 X's, on various parts of the map.
These the pieces?
Yep, 5 X's. Okay. Yes, these are the probable locations of where I've been able to track down pieces, fragments, if you will. It's a little complicated. You see, a lot of the fragments were. It was recorded who it was given to at the time, but then we have to track down the descendants, and it's a little involved process. But I think I've found 5 good. My cat is rubbing on the microphone. I don't know if you could hear that.
Not quite.
Okay. We've been able to find 5 of them so far. My wife has kind of been helping me in my in the off hours when I'm not here.
All right.
But yes, I've tracked them down. I've written a few of these dossiers, I suppose you could call them, about each one, and I don't think the map would be very practical for you to take. It's very large, but the dossiers have their general locations, and if you have a smaller map, you could copy down these X's and whatnot.
Yeah. Certainly, seems like the easier way to do it.
So, which one do you think you'll be doing first? The closest one?
Most likely.
All right. Well, I wish you good luck.
Alrighty.
Ow.
I proceed to have good luck.
From what I understand, that the closest one to here is in Chrisvarian territory.
Can't be helped. I'll have some contacts there, hopefully.
Cat. What are you doing? Why do you keep jumping at me? Anyway, if there's anything else I can do to help you, don't hesitate to ask.
Alright.
I'll be here.
We'll keep that in mind.
Are you leaving?
I was waiting to see if anybody else had anything.
Don't got nothing.
Okay. You're going to go to the Emerald Wilds then. And walk out there. The speaker is waiting for you at their campfire. And they say, welcome back. I trust that you were successful in your task.
Yeah.
Well, thanks to me, they were.
I think we would have survived without you, but we do appreciate your help.
Hey, I took out 2 whole mercenaries for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
I just said... I gave you gratitude.
I apologize. I'm only teasing.
One of the mages in the back steps forward and whispers something in the speaker's ear. And the speaker says, I've been informed that we may know something about you, Itzira.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a reputation.
Not exactly. You see, the life well here gives us glimpses into the past and the future. We've been checking up on some of our sister tribes, and we know some things about the men who took the artifact that you're looking for.
Do you have his name?
No, unfortunately we don't.
Well, any help would be...
We can, if you have a some sort of writing utensil and a piece of paper, one of the seers could sketch his face for you. We also know he works for the Marcellan government.
Government. How do you spell that?
Marcel is Marcell.
Alright.
So Marcellan is that, but with an A-N at the end.
Good. That's a clue. I can use that.
Yes. I wish you good luck in your quest. This particular man has been stealing artifacts from many of the native tribes for a long time.
Thank you. I will do my best to find him and return what was stolen.
Now, about the reward we promised you. And he says something in his native tongue to people behind, and they bring out a big ol' warhammer. It's definitely two-handed, and it's got a big ol', like, it looks like a vertebrae on the end.
Oh, mama.
About it, like, bigger than any of y'all's heads.
That is a big hammer.
This is one of the fragments that you've been looking for. We trust that it is in the right hands.
Thank you muchly for this.
So yeah, this is a big two-handed mace, two-handed hammer. It
Wonder who that's
does.
for.
It does. Let's see. What does the regular maul do?
D10, I believe.
Strength D10.
Yeah, strength 1d10.
Okay, so this does D10 plus 2. And it's very sturdy because it's made of dragon bone.
Ooh. Sounds like it is fetch a pretty price.
Well, I hope you don't sell it. Or I hope you do sell it. Because that would be fun to to watch how that plays out.
Poorly.
Yeah. Anyway.
That'd be a huge waste to sell it, I think.
You have your prize. You have your next destination. And the speaker says, please be careful on the road. And go in peace.
Y'all too. Take care.
And you head out. And I guess that's where we're gonna call it.
Okie dokie.
So,
All right.
how was the session?
That
What
was
did
fun.
y'all think?
Yeah, I liked it.
Very nice.
Thankfully, y'all told me where you were going next so that I could actually plan out more than just a blurb about.
I assure
Yeah.
you that was unintentional.
the basically I have like one paragraph written down about each of the fragments and where they are. So hopefully we only need to do one at a time. Because otherwise
Sorry.
I'm going to be woefully unprepared.
Sorry, I just kind of made the session all about me for a while.
No, it's okay.
That's fine.
No,
You just got introduced, so it makes sense for you to be kind of the center of attention.
Get this shiny new character.
Yeah. Anyway, does anybody have anything to plug
Yeah.
before we sign off?
Not this time because I'm on hiatus.
Okay.
Read my story. It's called Through the Eyes of a Storm. It's a queer urban fantasy story. Chapter 14 will be out. I think I'm gonna have it ready by Friday, so I think I'll just post it then. But yeah, link in the chat.
All right. What else?
I know at least 2 other people who have stuff they could plug.
Yeah, I will also plug my portfolio.
We need more personal projects so we can plug them.
Yeah.
We need to be more interesting.
May?
I don't have a link or anything.
Gotta
I'll-
prepare this stuff ahead of time.
I'm sorry. I didn't know there would be a test.
Yeah, you weren't taking notes for the quiz?
This is May's link on Scribble Hub.
Yeah,
She does a bunch of cool stories. Check.
I write trans fiction with supernatural or fantasy twists to them.
All right. I have something to plug that's not my Twitch, and also not something I'm working on, but something that I think deserves more views. Watch Visual Novas on YouTube. They're these 2 guys who are really funny, and they play visual novels and make fun of them, basically. And they barely get any views, and I think they should get more, so watch them. They're good. Anyway, that's it for this stream.
Yay. Oh, right. Ha! Ha! This was being streamed? That was a joke.
Oh
That
shit,
was
the
the-
lens cap was on the whole time.
Oh no!